work for a church in Colorado, and I've been there about 5 years. And after about 3 years, I got to a point where I was a bit fed up, and I got to a point where I felt very, very isolated in ministry, especially being where we were, the only church in town. And so I got to a point where I went to Oklahoma City, and we looked at houses. My wife and I looked at houses because I wanted to pursue a master's degree at Oklahoma Christian, my alma mater. And so when I came back from Oklahoma, the very first elders meeting that we had, the elders sat down with me and said, "We want to help you get to where you want to be. Where do you want to be in 5 years? Because we want you to be happy. We don't want you to leave us because we love you so much." And I said, honestly, I want to be pursuing a master's degree. The very next Sunday, I started a sermon series through the book of Leviticus. And Ross Cochran, who teaches at Harding in Searcy, was present of all the churches he could have been in. And he came up to me after hearing me preach and asked if I'd ever consider doing graduate work. And I said I have, but there's nowhere that does distance, and so I'm kind of in a bind. And the next morning I had an email waiting in my inbox from Matt Carter saying, "Did you know Harding has a distance program that offers an MDiv?" And so I immediately got the elders together and said, "I found the program that I want to be in, and it's distance, and it starts in 2 weeks, and I need to figure out how I'm going to pay for it," and everything moved very quickly, and I started school 2 weeks later. And the thing that I have loved about being at Harding is I study at home, and then I come to Memphis for a week, and for a week I'm in class talking about critical issues, and I'm talking about ministry, and it's a boot camp. It's summer camp for preachers and youth ministers and campus ministers. And for this 1 week while I'm on campus, I don't feel alone. And that is recharging. I feel like I have a team of people that I am working with, which is something that's deeply healing for me.